Good morning, my dear students. Are you all happy in the home? The last class we studied about different types of nouns, isn't it? Do all of you studied it well? Do all of you understand that all? Okay, good. Today we are going to study about subject and object. Do you know what is known as subject and what is object? Then we will find out what is subject and what is object. Now read these sentences. First one is grandfather bought tutu. Then who is the subject and who is the object? Do you know that? Can you guess who is the subject? Yes, somebody is saying that grandfather is the subject. Is it right? Then I will say you what is the subject. In a sentence, the subject is the person or animal who is performing an action. Then what is object? Object means the person or animal or thing which receives the action is known as object. Do you understand? Then consider the example. I am teaching you English. Then who is the subject here? The subject is me. Why? Because I am doing the action. Then who is the object here? Object is you. Why? Because you are receiving the benefit of the action. So you are the object of the sentence. Do you understand? Then take another example. Grandfather bought tutu. Here who is doing the action? Grandfather is doing the action. So who is the subject? Grandfather is the subject. And who is the object there? Object is tutu. Why? Tutu is receiving the action. Then next one. Tutu welcomed Major Malik. Here the verb is welcomed. Then who is the subject here? Who do the action? Tutu do the action. So tutu is the subject. And who is the object there? Who is the one who received the action? Major Malik. So Major Malik is the object there. Then next one. The ticket collector looked at the tortoise. Who looked at the tortoise? Ticket collector looked at the tortoise. So ticket collector is the one who do the action. So ticket collector is the subject. And who is the object there? Object is the tortoise. Tortoise is the one who receives the action. So who is the object there? Object is tortoise. Then here the subject usually comes before the verb in a sentence. The object usually comes after the verb. Then consider this one. Grandfather bought tutu. Here bought is the verb. Then the subject come before the verb and object come after the subject come before the verb and objects come after the verb in the sentence. Do you understand? For example, the ticket collector looked at the tortoise. Here the verb is looked. Then the subject ticket collector is before the verb and the object tortoise come after the verb. Do you understand what is subject and what is object? Do all of you understand? Subject means the one who is performing the action. Object is the person who receives the action. Do you understand what is object and what is subject? Then the next exercise is underline the subject and circle the object in these sentences. Then first one, she has found the earring. Here which is the subject? Who do the action? Yes, she do the action. So subject is she. Then you have to underline she. And which is the object there? Object is earring. So you have to circle the earring. Please done there. Second one. Mita is cooking dinner. Here who is the subject? Subject is the one who do the action. Who does the action here? Mita. Then the subject is Mita. You have to underline Mita. And what is the object there? Object is dinner. Then you have to circle dinner. The next one. 3. I am going for a swim. Here which is the subject? Here the subject is I, and which is the object? Object is swim. Then you have to underline I and circle swim. Next one. Vijay loves motorbikes. Here which is the subject? Who loves motorbike? Vijay. So Vijay is the subject and motorbike is the object. Then you have to underline Vijay and circle motorbike. Fifth one. The kitten followed Alicia. Who does the action here? The kitten. Then you have to underline kitten and circle Alicia. Then last one. You will see the result. Who see the result? You. Then subject is you and object is result. Do you understand? Write down these in your textbook. Okay. Thank you, my dear children.